They're the thundering hoofbeats of legend, the wild horses of the West. And while they still exist, there was a huge controversy dusting up over what to do with them. Here's NBC's Carrie Sanders.
He is the most famous wild horse in the world.
The pale, yellowish stallion, that's Cloud.
Cloud. Since birth,
a fragile colt was born.
Filmmaker Ginger Catherines has documented his every battle to survive.
He grew up in a Montana wilderness of danger and excitement.
But today, Cloud and more than 30,000 other wild horses in the American West face a threat more daunting than Mother Nature. A proposal by the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management, to thin the herd, to kill wild horses because government experts say there are too many.
We have been, for a number of years, attempting to balance the number of horses that we have on the range with the capability of the range to produce forage to feed horses and other critters that are out there.
Ginger, who spends more than 9 months a year high up in the Pryor Mountains of Montana, blames this crisis on government policies.
So the purpose of the fence?
The purpose of the fence was to keep the horses on the BLM side of this fence.
For decades, she says, the government has chipped away at the open range, fencing off one area, then another, and another. The land, more than 19 million acres by her calculations, then leased to cattle ranchers. The Bureau of Land Management routinely rounds up wild horses and puts them up for adoption, but increasingly, no one wants them. 33,000 unwanted horses are currently corralled. Cost to taxpayers, $24 million a year. Enter animal rights activists, and one very wealthy one, Madeline Pickens, wife of billionaire T. Boone Pickens. In coming days, she hopes to adopt all 33,000 horses now in government corrals. But government scientists say the long-term problem remains, a growing population of wild horses. Is there room still for these wild horses here?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at this place. Is there room? Of course there is.
Wild horses, symbol of the American West, increasingly with a smaller range to roam. For today, Carrie Sanders, NBC News, the Pryor Mountains, Montana.